Even though the law is clear, why hasn't Ripple put XRP on Liquidity Hub? By the way, Googlebot thinks that XRP could hit its previous record high of $3.84. They base this on the fact that it is being used more, people are coming up with new ways to use it, and the SEC lawsuit is likely to be settled. But how likely is it that these predictions will come true? The author of Understanding the Crypto Economy, Panos Makris, recently started a conversation about how Ripple shares and XRP can be used as different ways to trade. Read on, because we're going to get into that a lot. As soon as possible, you should watch this new video. If you think this sounds like something you might be interested in. Even though the legality of the coin is clear, an Australian lawyer named Bill Morgan has used X, which used to be called Twitter, to explain why Ripple hasn't added XRP to the list of assets it supports on Liquidity Hub. It's important to remember that in April, Ripple released Liquidity Hub, a tool that helps companies close the crypto gap. But XRP wasn't on the list of assets that could be used. Because of this, many people in the community think that the current case between the SEC and Ripple is why Ripple didn't add support for XRP. Notably, the federal court decided in July that XRP itself is not a bond. After the decision, people who thought Ripple would show up in court said they would back XRP right away. Ripple, on the other hand, just added support for two stablecoins, the USDC and the USDC. So, they did not get what they wanted. Because of this, many people in the community are upset with Ripple for not adding XRP to the list of assets that the Liquidity Hub supports. Even though the coin got legal clarity in the SEC lawsuit and they said that XRP was left out because of two legal BS, as fans tweeted, it is currently the only one with legal clarity. But the trading hub has not yet added it. Attorney Morgan replied that XRP's legal status is clear, but Ripple's use and sale of the digital asset is still a concern because the SEC plans to appeal the court's ruling. Right now, the SEC is asking for permission to appeal the court's ruling about Ripple's programmatic sales of XRP and other distributions. This is important to remember. The SEC is upset that the court ruled that both deals were not securities. So, the SEC has asked for an interlocutory appeal to challenge the ruling. He also said that Ripple and its clients can't say for sure if the SEC will take action against them if they use XRP in the Liquidity Hub product before the dispute is completely solved. He said that users and shareholders are more important to the blockchain company than XRP investors. That's not a big surprise. Attorney Morgan said that buying an XRP token doesn't give you any legal rights against Ripple, and Ripple doesn't have to do anything for XRP users, which the XRP community was happy to hear. When Ripple said that XRP users and Ripple did not work on the same projects. In the meantime, Attorney Morgan said that he thought Ripple would soon back XRP. Also, after a few weeks of falling prices, XRP has reached a price of 50 cents again. Over the past few months, the amount of money traded in XRP has always been more than $500 million. This suggests that the asset may be getting ready for a big rise, as experts have predicted. As was already said, some respected market experts have said that the price of XRP cannot stay below $1. Even though they mostly think XRP will hit a new all-time high in the double digits. And a well-known expert on predicting prices has said what he thinks about XRP's future. Hugo Bard, a Google-powered air platform, has talked about XRP, which pushed it to its previous record high of $3.84. It first showed how hard it is to make correct price estimates for digital assets because the market is so volatile. In any case, Google Bard said that XRP could reach its old high again, maybe in 2025 or 2026. It also pointed out a number of things that back up the optimistic prediction. Google Bard says that a big chunk of the market's value has been lost. When $3.84 is no longer legal, getting it back will depend on how much companies and people use XRP. According to this point of view, XRP's value will go up as its usefulness grows. Second, the service opened up new ways to use XRP, especially in areas like international payments and small transfers. The long-running court dispute between Ripple and the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission was the third thing that was brought up. As was already said, market experts agree that XRP will go up if the disagreement is solved. They think that the next rally will be like the one in July after the court's ruling. Also, Google Bar says that the SEC case has left a long shadow over the XRP market for many years. This means that a settlement would be a key turning point on the way to $3.84. It also pointed out some things that might stop the growth to $3.84. It talked about regulation, the rise of new cryptocurrencies, and the overall downward direction of the market. In the end, Holbert thinks it's possible to make $3.84 in either 2025 or 2026. The most important question of the day is whether to buy Ripple shares or XRP. Please don't forget to click the Notify Me button and subscribe to our channel so you can be the first to know about any changes that happen with XRP. Makers go to X and say which of the two funding options they think would be better based on how strongly they feel about it. The crypto blogger said that people who trust Ripple and its business plan more should think about buying the company's stock. For people who trust the XRP community and XRP ledger blockchain more. Makers, on the other hand, suggest buying an XRP. He stressed that XRP is a global coin that can be used in many different ways and is based on open source technology that anyone can use and improve. Bill Morgan, a well-known pro-XRP lawyer, had the same point of view. Morgan says that the only thing that can directly affect the price of Ripple shares is Ripple itself. He said that the XRP platform, on the other hand, lets any number of developers participate and raise the value of XRP through many different use cases. A Web3 software worker, on the other hand, saw the two ways of getting money in a different way. The developer said that Ripple is a better long-term business choice. He thinks that Ripple shares will do well as the company grows over the next few years and becomes a financial giant. He said that even though an XRP investment has a higher chance of making a lot of money, it is also risky. Even so, the developer would have bought Ripple stock and XRP if he had been a qualified trader. What the builder said. We talked about how non-accredited investors could buy Ripple shares earlier this month. For example, cryptocurrency author Makers agreed with a different claim that XRP will give investors a better return than Ripple shares. He also said that Ripple is the only blockchain payment company, not like the other projects that are working on XRP-based solutions.